Hey guys, welcome to the bench.
Bench.
The bench.
Oomph.
Sounds weird when you say it too many times. The bench.
The first one. First of many, hopefully.
First of many. It's the first episode. Hopefully. My name is Norika.
I am Colin.
This is Colin.
Yeah.
I know it sounds weird that we are naming our show The Bench and we are sitting on a very...
Why the bench though?
Blue couch. Why the bench? Because we are not on the field players.
Bench role players.
Well,
bench warmers.
You're more of a bench player. I used to be on the field, but I was forced into early retirement. Knee injury.
Knee injury, fam.
Knee injury.
You know?
There's always that one person.
Where's that one guy? Hopeful.
In your group.
Forever hopeful.
There's like, I could have made it pro. Yeah. I could have been playing for Man United, but I had a knee injury.
I could have been. I went for trials at Arrows, huh? I went for trials, but hey.
I could have been a Springbok with my ACL.
Yeah.
All of it.
For all you men out there like that, huh? So.
For all of us, I guess, that's sitting on the bench.
Forever hopefuls.
Yeah, the motivation behind creating this?
It's we have these conversations.
Yeah.
At home.
All the time.
In the friend groups.
The chats.
I feel like everybody has it.
Yeah.
And in the back of your mind, you always want to be like, if only I recorded that content to be like, in future, that person's hot take was not it.
So these are just the receipts of us.
Yeah, basically, receipts.
These are the receipts of our chat so that we can come collect the receipts later on. So, yeah, basically what we're going to start trying to do in this first season. Of The Bench.
Episode 1.
Episode 1, going into the first season. We're probably just going to concentrate on South African sports. We're going to kick off with the PSL and try focus on that a bit more because I do think we're a part of a generation that just watches a lot of European sports. And
especially. I mean, the PSL was big in the 90s. I mean, it's class of 96. AFCON winners, 98?
98?
96.
We need to brush up on a lot of our
96. It's class of 96.
Knowledge. I think it might be 96.
No, it's class of 96.
But in my defense...
we won the Rugby World Cup in 98.
Okay. Yeah. And it is 96. Oh, with that cool Bafana. Guys, if you know...
Barker and the boys.
If you know anyone who has the Bafana retro jersey, hit a goal up. I want it. But I remember the PSL from the 90s. It was before your time. Went to watch Manning Rangers live. I used to go with Dad.
I mean, you were barely born in the 90s, but
I was born in the 90s. I've lived a life. I used to support Manning Rangers.
So was I.
They don't exist anymore, but that was a fun time.
First PSL champions.
First PSL champions.
If you knew that.
If you did not know that, now you know. Current PSL champions are Mamelodi Sundowns with La Decima.
All my Chiefs fans out there. Boo-hoo! Nobody cares, fam. You guys choke. You choke and we love it.
Can we take a moment of silence? How do you drop the bag, guys? How do you drop the bag?
On top of the league for 28 games, 13 points ahead at some stage.
You dropped the whole bag. When's the last time they won a title? Like a couple seasons ago. I think 3 or 4.
This season, not last season, not the season before.
I think it was 4 seasons back. They probably won it.
Before Sundowns went on the three-peat.
On the three-peat. Oh my word! I can't How do you drop the bag? I don't think it's been weeks. It's been weeks. We're prepping for the 2020-2021 campaign.
That sounds weird. That sounds weirder than the bench.
Does it?
2021.
So we're going to cover a lot of that action on the bench, the new campaign. But going into the new campaign, I know it's meant to start in October.
Yeah.
The second weekend of October, but there haven't been fixtures released yet. So
COVID, guys.
We are waiting for that to come out. But I still can't get over Chiefs.
Yeah, I think it's
just one of those things. It's one of those.
It's something you see very often.
But
at a top level, especially in football.
But then again, we're talking about South Africa. Is the quality there for South Africa?
These men get paid to play the game. These are professional footballers. Yes, I know banter. Oh, we're not South Africa going to qualify for a World Cup.
We did qualify in 2010.
That doesn't count.
We qualified for the 2010 World Cup.
How did we qualify?
And Shabalala scored a goal for us all, for the nation. United.
That's like getting invited to your birthday.
Yeah, so
to your birthday
maybe
party.
I won't invite you to my birthday party next year, even though...
Me, but that's it's your birthday, but you're inviting yourself to the birthday. It doesn't count.
Okay, fine. I guess so. But I'm still going to claim it. 2010 was a great year.
It was. I'm not denying that.
But is the quality there? I guess we're committing to this new campaign season. So let me just clarify this. Carl and I are committing to watching the 2020-2021 PSL full season from the first game to the last game, watching as many games as possible.
Dedicated supporters.
What I'm trying to get out of this is to get to know the players, get to know South African football a bit better, so that when I do watch our national team play, I have like better judgment. I can criticize. I have educated like criticism because I've been watching and I'm invested in our South African football players.
I guess basically what I want to do is just support local sport. I feel like a lot of our PSL footballers don't get a lot of support. Like when you check it on their socials, or like even when man's walking down the streets, like how many South African PSL footballers do you actually recognize? Like, you know, in the clubs, in the streets, at the McD's and the KFC. Like, you get me? Like, I feel like these are faces that you could just walk past. And
I feel like I've probably walked past quite a few. But like there's some from like the 90s that I know. I mean,
obviously.
Like if I saw Lucas Radebe,
twice a day.
I think we also saw the goalkeeper, Andre
Aransa.
Yeah, did you see him?
Naming all guys who were part of the AFCON winning team.
Okay.
So
new players. I also I'm hoping to see a lot of goals. When's the last time you've watched a full 90 minutes of PSL?
The last time a player scored 20 goals in the PSL.
When's the last... when's the first... Wait.
That was the last time I watched it.
When's the last time you've watched an entire PSL game? Just one single game. Like just one single game.
I watched Chiefs choke, historic moments. I had to, as a non-Chiefs supporter, watch my enemies.
Your enemies?
Enemies. I mean, it's sports, you know. We fight for this.
I don't think I've watched it.
You didn't watch the team choke?
No, I don't think I've watched a full 90 minutes. I think I've like always just fallen asleep.
I mean, you have watched the Soweto Derby before.
I've watched the Soweto Derby. That's a vibe. But like, it was for a cup. It wasn't for the PSL. That's the difference.
Like a Telkom, Nedbank, TNA.
Like we've watched an entire English league, right?
Yeah, all 38 games.
Yeah, like
of a team.
We probably would watch like
more than 38, obviously.
We probably would watch like a Bundesliga or like La Liga.
I mean, people get more excited for El Clasico than
the
Soweto Derby.
Well,
arguably, but
I think we could argue that.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then like also hoping to see the top goal scorer score more than 15 goals.
What was it? 14? Was it 16 this season? With Peter?
Was it?
Mhango?
I can't name you one PSL player from this past season.
You could.
If I really thought about
it. You definitely know one. You know 5.
Erasmus, does he still play?
Yes, Romeo.
Okay, cool.
You know Bafana's...
I know Willett. Katsande.
You know Katsande. You know Kune.
Favorite. Willett Katsande.
You know Bernard.
Does Bernard still play in the PSL?
Bernard plays.
Okay.
If I'm wrong though.
Actually, no, quite a few.
You know quite a few.
Quite a few players.
But like those are from the big teams. You're trying to get like to know all 16 teams.
Okay. So, Colin had this great idea. Please share with the people you watching. Tell them what your idea was.
Our fellow bench warmers.
Our fellow bench players.
So we are going to, drum roll, pick a team out of a bowl.
I don't want to do this.
And that team is going to be our team for the 2021 PSL season. How you feel about that?
I don't want to do this, but I understand like if we pick a team, it's us committing to watching an entire season.
That just takes away the bias of like bandwagoning and just like supporting teams.
Just because I support Chiefs sometimes does not mean I'm a bandwagon supporter.
Chiefs. I hope.
Okay, do you want to go first?
Yeah, why not?
Okay. You're the youngest. Close your eyes, please. I hope he gets like a team he doesn't know how to pronounce.
I know how to pronounce all the teams.
I hope he gets a team that's like I don't know, like a non-famous team.
Okay. You can pick. I want to look until you look at yours.
Okay. Where is this?
There.
Woo. Hope I got a good team. Okay. On 3. 1, 2, 3.
Oh,
okay.
I got a dope team.
I got a decent team.
Still Stellies.
Stellenbosch FC.
Yeah, guys.
I guess it's an excuse to go back to Stellenbosch.
Oh,
Knock
Bloem,
them.
by the way, actually.
They have like a really cool fan base.
They do. And the kids is dope. And
Okay.
the kids is dope.
When did they finish? Where did they finish this past campaign?
That, I don't know. But, where? 8th. 8th. Producer says 8th.
8th.
Producer says 8th.
Finished 10th,
Not bad,
Stellenbosch.
top 8. Top 8.
Top 8, that's the top half of the...
Stellenbosch?
Stellenbosch finished 10th. That's not bad. I wonder if
How
I
do
can...
you know that? Oh, producer.
Producer. Our producer just told us.
Producer.
Guys, honestly, we are going to learn. That's what I'm excited about. I'm excited to learn about Stellenbosch FC. I'm
Yeah.
excited to learn about PSL, South African like football
That's
in
football.
general. That will be exciting. If you are a Stellenbosch fan,
Don't listen to her. It's
slide
not
into
worth
the
it.
DMs. Hit me
It's
up.
not worth it.
Hit me up so we can watch games together.
My Bloemfontarians.
No, that's
What
not
do you
a
call
thing.
it? Bloemfontarians. Bloemfontarians.
Please just let us
Bloemfonteinites.
drop a comment and tell Colin what you guys are actually called.
Saltarians. What are
Celtics.
we?
The
Celtic?
Celtics?
No.
The Celtics is a team.
Oh, but whatever we are, fam, I'm part of you now. We're a family. We're gonna push this team to new heights.
Can you name a player from Bloem? Starting 11 player.
That's not the point. The point is that from today onwards, this is my team. All other sports and teams that I support are out of the door.
That is a lie.
That is the truth.
We are just
Don't trust that.
we're prioritizing. Don't trust, man. All they do is lie. But yeah, once we're done with this video recording, we're going to hop onto the internet and try secure some merch for our new teams,
Most def.
which is exciting. Predictions for your team? Where do you think
I mean,
they'll
if they
finish?
finish 8th, pretty decent side, top half of the table. I mean, there's only 16 teams.
Yeah.
So they're going to play, I think they play MTN 8 also because it's top half. Let's go for improvement. Give them a 5th place finish.
You heard that first here, guys. These
Yeah,
are the
go back in.
receipts from Colin. Top 5. 5th.
Yeah.
I think Stellenbosch will finish in the top 8 this season. They're like a younger team in the. I haven't been around for that long. Not that I can remember.
I mean, they are in a different country also.
I might have to get my passport if I want to go watch
You
them
wanna
in
go
Stellenbosch.
back-
Oh, my passport
back there?
expired. I feel like they might finish 8th. Back the boys. I back you.
10th, 8th, yeah, improvement.
Like, I don't want to be
hope they
overzealous. I
don't,
don't want to be
but
over. Hope your team doesn't, because this is now a rivalry.
Don't worry, we'll make a bet.
Okay. Next episode.
Next episode.
Next episode.
Come with a forfeit. See whoever wins and loses out of this bet
Cool.
at the end of the season. Yeah.
So this has been exciting. Episode 1 of the bench.
Yeah,
Has
not
been
too
fun.
bad, not too bad. You know, we get
Colin,
With,
I've picked
the
Stellenbosch FC for my team. Colin is going into the season backing
Celtics, Celtic Nation.
Bloemfontein Celtics. I'm excited. I'm really excited.
Yeah, I'm excited to actually come back next episode and give you the starting lineup for the season. Naming one player, naming our top goal scorer, naming our captain. You know who your captain is.
I don't know who my captain is. I don't even know the colors of my team.
Don't you want to come back with a random question that they can comment and answer for?
Comment below. Sorry guys,
Question.
we were about to end this, but
Our producer.
our producers.
We call him producer. We got producers, fam.
Okay,
Big
so
time. Send us a video. Send us a tweet at us.
let's wait. I
I don't think you have to comment.
a better idea. This has been fun.
Yes.
We're gonna do this again.
Yeah.
This will be a weekly thing.
Yeah.
Weekly The Bench episode. So if you don't want to miss out on this really fun chat between the two of us, subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Link us in the comments.
Link us in the comments. Slide into the DMs. Follow us on the socials.
Email us your videos.
Yeah, email us our videos.
predictions.
If you're going to go watch,
banter,
if you're going to go watch a live PSL game, it doesn't have to be TS Galaxy.
Slander.
It doesn't have to be Amazulu. Hit us up. Maybe if we're in the area,
Swipe
we can.
left on Tinder.
No, man. If you want to watch, just hit us up. Maybe we can all get together and go watch a PSL game together.
Yeah.
Just chat,
It'll be
speak
cool.
about
It'll be
PSL,
cool.
speak about sport just in general because we love doing that. And it's been great. It's been fun. Until the next one. Yes? Until the next one?
Betcha.
Until the next one. Vibes.